Okay, so here we are, Stats Mechanics Year 1, Chapter 9, Question 14. So a particle is projected vertically upwards with a speed of 30 meters a second. Okay, going up like that, 30 meters a second. From a point A, the point B is h meters above A. Okay, so point A is here, point B is up here. Okay, and the distance there is h. Brilliant. The particle moves freely under gravity and is above B for a time of 2.4 seconds. All right, so it comes over here, and that is t equals 2.4 seconds. So calculate the value of h. They told us we're moving under gravity, so we have acceleration of 9.8 meters a second minus 2 coming down there. So what do we know? We know we're probably going to want to split this up into 3 possible sections, okay, of which these two are identical but reversed, okay, in terms of the time it takes to get up to the top and down to the bottom here. We know that we're doing 30 meters a second when we begin, and so what takes from there to there? Now this whole time is 2.4, so one of these options here is actually just 1.2. Okay, so let's start by looking at a SUVAT section for the purple in there. Okay, so we don't know a distance, we don't know an initial speed, we do know a final speed because it's 0. The acceleration is 9.8. Okay, now let's have this down as minus 9.8. So we will have this as our minus direction and this as our positive direction. Okay, and the time is 1.2. Okay, now with that done, we can find out what the U and the S are for that. More importantly, we want to know what the U is so that we can find out what the final velocity of the H is, okay, for this part of SUVAT. So let's have a look at that, finding U. So we want the equation with no S in it, so V equals U plus AT. So V equals U plus AT. So 0 equals U that we're looking for plus 1.2 times by minus 9.8. Okay, and so what do we have there? 1.2 times 9.8, that gives us 11.76, and so that means 11.76 is equal to U. Okay, so we've got U for up here. By the time we've gone from 30, we are now doing 11.76 meters a second by the time we get up to point B. Okay, now let's do SUVAT again. The distance is h, which we're looking for. The initial velocity is 30. The final velocity is the 11.76. The acceleration is minus 9.8, and the time I don't know. So with that, find the time taken for calculate the value of h. I'm just looking for h in this case. Okay, so the distance, so I want something without time involved in it. So we will use v squared equals u squared plus 2as. Okay, so 11.76 squared is equal to 30 squared plus 2 times minus 9.8 times h. So 11.76 squared is 138.2976 minus 30 squared, which is 900. All right, and then all of that is going to get divided by 2 lots of 9.8, well, minus 2 lots of that, 19.6 will equal h. So 6 squared, take away 900, minus 761, divided by 2 and divided by minus 9.8. We get a height of 38.86 meters is equal to h. All right.